This is one of the famous interview question which I was faced in HSBC, IBU by any another startup companies. So here the interviewer will ask me like I need to get the substring without using any inbuilt functions, string inbuilt functions. So he has given one input like for example here Java bytes and output he wants like I need to check whether this output bytes is present in Java or not without using any string building functions. So the approach for this one is like what we can say. The approach here is like simple bytes and Java. So what we have to do, we need to check the two conditions. What I have given used here like for loop I have used. What I am doing here, what main string we got, and we are subtracting with this substring. So here the length should be around like this Java bytes length is 10 I guess 10 and this is 5. So 10 minus 5 5. So 5 times we are checking like whether these letters are present or not, and then if these letters are found then what we are doing here, I will show you like you will get to know like in practical way you will get, because if I directly explain this logic you won't get. Here Java bytes are there, his main string length is 10 and your substring length is 5, right? So our approach is what we are doing here in this logic. In this logic what we are doing, we are subtracting the thing like what we are finding the difference between these two. Till that time we are iterating. So how I will show you. See, so first time what we are doing in this logic, if you see, we are taking I is equal to 0 and j is equal to 0. I is equal to 0, I is 0 plus j is equal to 0. M of 0 should be m of 0 should be j. So we are taking the j and we are checking that j is present in this one is matching or not. No, it is not matching. Okay, then we are checking that we are incrementing value of this main substring to 1. We are checking it is present or not. No. Then we are checking b is present or not. No. Then a is present or not. No. till till fifth, till 5 term, 0 1 2 3 4. Till here we are checking. Till here we are checking. Okay, we didn't find this one. B is, we didn't find b in this one. Then what we are doing here, we got this b, right? And what here, this condition became false after this. So we are checking like we are incrementing then j value. If this one is reaches to till this max height, this maximum length, then what we are doing, we are incrementing this j value, and this j value we are checking whether j value, we are incrementing j value and checking with our last value. What is our last value? It is 5, right? This is 5 value we are checking. So this one we are checking. So how we are checking? First one is what we say 4 and b is now 0, right? B of sorry b, uh, this one 5, yeah, b is there. So we are checking here j is equal to j is equal to 0, yeah, j is equal to 0. N of j is like 5. What is the value present in the 5? Here b is there, and in here 0 b. So b matches with b, condition true, right? But this condition if you see, 5 is matching with 5, it is equals, but we are using not equals. Why we are using not equals? Because we will try to iterate till we didn't find the condition not equals. Finally after then we will check this condition. So we are checking b, then y we are checking with this y, then t is checking with this t, and e is checking with this e, and s we are checking with s. Finally if this condition fails, what we are doing, we are taking that j value. J is like of j of 0 is 4. 4 we are checking with what is the substring length. Substring length is 5. This two are matching, then we are printing this one. I know like you will get some confusion while I am explaining this one, because this logic is somewhat complex. When I will debug and show you how we can easily achieve this one. So let's debug. Switch. Now you can see main substring is there containing one second. Java bytes. Now once again I will run this one. Now you can see main string contain Java bytes and bytes. So here if you see what first thing we are doing in this logic, you see here this logic, main string and substring we are subtracting. Why? Because we want till our length, till what we say, till our fifth 5, till maximum length 5, we will check that mainstream value is present in substring or not. So same thing we are doing here. See, I is equal to 0. If I click F6, now you can see I value is 0 and j value is equal to 0. Here F6, if you do F6, then you can see I is equal to 0 and j is equal to 0. So mainstream 0, mainstream 0 is j, right? Mainstream 0 is j and substring 0 is b. So here j b, so jb, definitely it is not equals this condition true, right? This condition became true. It will go here and it will break and he will check here what is the j value. J value is 0. And what is the match substring value? Match substring value is uh, one second, I will match substring value is here. If you see, Java bytes value is 10, match substring value is 5. So j is equal to 0, it is not matching, right? Then we go F6, break. See, now I is equal to 0. Now I will become 1. J is 0 because j is 0. Here if you see, j is 0. F6. Now you can check m of 1 plus 0. M of 1, m of 1 is a and j is obviously 0. So 0 means b. So here if you see, uh, a is equal to b. No, this condition became true because we are checking it is not equals. It will go here, break, and it will check here because j is equal to 0. It won't match. Substring length is 5. No, it is won't match. Same thing will go for b. Here now, here if you see I value is 2, I value is 2 is v. So v doesn't match with b, correct? Go here, break. Now same thing we will do. What is the I value is 3. A matches with b. No, it won't match. Same condition will apply. What is the I value here? 4. What is the 4? Space 4 is no. This condition also become fails. Break. Now it will go here. Now what is the I value is 5. And what is the j value? F6, 0. Okay, 5 plus 0. What is 5? 5 plus 0. 5 is b, and this b is matches. Yes, condition matches. But here the thing is we are using not equals. We are not using like this. We are not using like this one. uh, we are not using like this condition. A is equal to a, like we are not using equal operator, right? So here b is equal to b, condition is matching. But here we are using not equals. So not equals means this condition is not matching. Then it again it will go F6. What is the j value now? J value increment to 1. If you see, j value is 1. Now if you see, m of 5 is there and this one is 1. So 5 plus 1, 6. What is the 6? Y. Here j value is 2. J value is, sorry, 1. 5 plus 6, here if you see 5, 1. 5 plus 1, 6. Y. Y matching y. Yes, y is matching y. Once again j value is incremented. Now j value will be now 2. What is present in t? Here also I is equal to 5. 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. This t is matching. Then e will match to this e. Then s will match to s. Here same thing we are doing. Now 3 is there, e. Now 4. S is matching to S. Now it became 5. What is substring? 5 less than 5. If you take F6, 5 is less than 5. Condition is 5 less than 5. Condition will become false. Then it will come to here. If 5 is there and substring length is, if you see Control Shift I, you will get 5. 5 is matching 5. We are returning 2. The simple approach is like, first we are finding the difference between these two, and we are checking from substring. We are extracting J is present in B, A is present in B is present in B here till substring length. Since substring length we are doing this thing B. Then after, then what we are doing, if we reach out to that length, this length if we reach out, so what we are doing, if we reach out to this length, then that we are using that length and we are incrementing the J value. And in J value we are checking like whether this B is present or not, Y is present or not, T is present or not, E is present or not, S is not present or not. After then, if condition became, if J also reaches to our second string also reaches to some position, then we are using one condition, we are checking. So I think you got this idea. It is very easy approach, like a simple approach is there. Just you need to think how we are doing the flow. Just copy this code and check, debug and think like how you are going on. Then you will be able to get this one. First time you won't get this thing.